close your eyes. Channel yourself back to when you were a student and you had that one teacher that made you feel supported, cherished, and loved. Imagine that one teacher that took their time to get to know who you were and not what other people said you were. That teacher that saw your potential and made you realize your worth. Or even that one teacher that made you feel at home from the very beginning of the school year all the way to the last day of school. That teacher that came to your mind, that was an educator that knows how to create a community environment for you to succeed while you were in their class and even after. To begin, a classroom community is made up of students who come together with the aim of learning in a setting where they feel a sense of belonging. Being a part of a classroom community is important because students who don't feel included may not make the effort to work together with their classmates. The impact and importance of classroom community has an effect on a student's mental health. Alicia Ivory's main points in the article, Importance of Classroom Community, were to identify what classroom community is and the impact it has on children's mental and emotional health. Ivory states, creating a safe space that meets students' needs is just one way to show support, whether students struggle with mental health or need a place to belong. It is okay to not know where to start. The pressure educators face can be hard to manage. The amount of different hats can sometimes get the best of us. But Ivory states in her article, the first step to create a positive classroom environment starts with you. You can promote positive environment by greeting your students every day, which will also help create a routine. Predictive routines can also create an environment built on trust. We are human. It is okay not to have a strong relationship with every student that crosses your path. As educators, you can sometimes feel overwhelmed by having the responsibility of trying to manage, learn, and connect with over 25 students. What matters is that out of those 25 students, you connect and provide that space for just one. Remain consistent and stay true to yourself. Ivory expresses in her article, ensure that every student feels seen. Empowering students to share their views will enable them to feel as though they have the value in their community. Students from different worlds, they may not share your background. Lastly, do not get caught up in trying to satisfy every student. We are human. Not every child will prefer your way of teaching, and that's okay. Avoid personalizing honest feedback. Next, the sense of classroom community also benefits educators in the long run. Relationships between a teacher and a student have an advantage compared to educators that struggle with building rapport with students. Your relationship with your student plays a big part when you're trying to find ways to support them. Students can hear the same thing from 5 different people, but you can be that one that they listen and understand. National Society of High School Scholars shares that by making time for community building, educators often find that discipline becomes less of an issue, and students who might have fallen behind are encouraged to apply themselves to match the efforts of their peers. NSHSS is an academic society serving high-achieving students from over 170 countries. They have developed 5 simple steps that help guide educators on how to build classroom community in their classroom. With something as simple as focusing on gratitude, NSHSS states, this is a perfect way for anyone to recenter and feel more connected to their community. But gratitude can be an especially fun way to build classroom community. Demonstrating that hard work pays off by creating time to enjoy each other's company. Various games give students a voice in their classroom and help students get to know each other. Even if the teacher can only do this activity once a week, once a month, they will surely see the positive effects of the vibe of the overall classroom. Teachers are worried about lesson plans, helping students get ready for standardized tests, meeting benchmarks, fulfilling administrative duties, maintaining discipline, and more. So finding extra time to do community building activities might feel overwhelming. As an educator, you never are alone. You will always have people that you can rely on in your building or district to help assist you on how to avoid feeling that overwhelming feeling. Finally, here are some activities that can help you create a classroom community. Do you remember these? Do any of these sound familiar to you? 1, kindness chains. This is a visual representation and is a great way for you to work on throughout the week, month, or even the school year. It grows and grows, and it'll show your students how much progress they're making. You can theme it around kindness. Creating desired outcomes in your student's mind's eye can boost their confidence. It is more likely for them to believe that it can really happen if they see themselves succeeding. Utilizing visualization, they can practice success. Your mind and your body are prepared to perform those actions in real life when you visualize every step of the event or activity going according to plan. Working together towards a reward. Students will learn to work together in order to get the final prize. The development of oral communication, self-management, leadership abilities are among the advantages of collaborative learning. Encouraging faculty-student interaction, improvement in responsibility, self-worth, and student retention. The classroom community offers a place where students can feel at ease and enthusiastic about studying. Despite the responsibilities you will gain as an educator, this is the most important part. You may not have seen it, but every day you meet a student, you're planting a seed, and that seed can be watered by you and you can witness the growth firsthand. Or you can be planting a seed that will be watered by someone else. Either way, growth occurs. Thank you.